My name is Kurt Armstrong with MSA, Product Sales Manager for Fire Service SCBA. Here to talk about the FireHawk M7 Air Mask. We're going to talk about some SCBA components as well as the SCBA functionality. Every SCBA is going to start with a compressed air cylinder. That's where the air source derives. At the base of the cylinder we have the cylinder hand wheel and the cylinder gauge. The gauge is your indication as a user as how you can inspect your cylinder to ensure proper air source or your proper air supply is sufficient. As I turn this hand wheel, I am pressurizing the SCBA. Air first exits at the base of the cylinder and enters our audio alarm assembly. This is our low air warning device. It includes a bell, in which time when the cylinder goes into a low air warning, this is your first means of warning the user that you're low on air. Also included on the audio alarm assembly is our URC fitting. This fitting is a means of getting emergency air to a downed firefighter in need, or just a downed firefighter in general. As the air exits the audio alarm assembly, it transfers through a high pressure hose and then first meets our PR14 first stage regulator. This is where the system pressure is regulated or reduced for the first time. After exiting the PR14, the air is then transferred through an intermediate pressure hose up over the shoulder and is delivered to our FireHawk mask mounted regulator, or our second stage regulator. This is where the pressure is reduced before it meets the face piece of the SCBA. As the air is inhaled by the user, it is then exhaled through our exhalation valve, which is located at the base of this face piece. Some other M7 components. There are 3 electrical components on the M7 Air Mask. First is the power module located at the base of the backplate. This power module houses 4 C-cell batteries. These 4 C-cell batteries are actually what power what we call the M7 control module. This control module is the means of the wearer, when he actually has the SCBA in service, it provides them 2 different means of checking their air cylinder pressure. There's a digital display or an LCD readout, as well as a mechanical gauge. So there's a backup in the case of a power loss. Located also on the power module are 2 buddy lights, which basically are a visual indication to the team around you that your cylinder pressure is either green, which is an indication that your cylinder pressure is good, or red, which is of course low air warning. Last component, electrical component on the M7 Air Mask, is a heads-up display, or the HUD receiver. This is basically a wireless means of monitoring the cylinder status from the control module, and it provides the wearer, at a quick glance down, a series of LED lights inside the facepiece, which is an indication to the wearer of what their cylinder status is. 4 lights will indicate a green, or 4 green lights indicate a full cylinder. 3 green lights, 75% of the cylinder. 2 orange lights will actually be at a 50% mark, and 1 red flashing light will actually indicate 25% or low air alarm. This basically concludes the introduction of the FireHawk M7 Air Mask. My name is Kurt Armstrong with MSA TV. For further information, you can visit us at msanet.com. Thanks.